Hey folks, I tried to do this video countless times, but I can't seem to find the right words of what's going on in my family, in my mom's life, and in my life. I want to read y'all a couple of things real quick, and then I want to get into some things. James 1:27, pure religion and undefiled before God and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. Then we turn over a few pages. Take me just a second. First John 3:17. And I'm reading the King James. Y'all might want to look for yourself if you don't understand it. But whoso hath this world's good, and seeth his brother have need, and shutteth up his bowels of compassion from him, how dwelleth the love of God in him? Meaning, you see your brother have a need. Doesn't necessarily mean financially. It can mean anything. And you shut your bowels to him. How does God's love dwell in you? We're seeing this a lot today. One second, folks. I'm sorry. Let me explain something to y'all. It's not a burden to me. It just makes me wonder why. My mama, elderly, disabled, she lives 2 hours away from me. Mind you, where she lives, all these people around her bear my last name. They're supposed to be my family. Supposed to be. Do they act like family? No. These people go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday. And whenever the doors are open, they're there. I guess they fail to read Scripture. Helping the widows, helping your family, love thy neighbor. What I don't understand is this. I drive 2 hours, go down to my mom's, crank a generator, help her do a few things. And when I pull up, I notice my uncle, my dad's brother, has his generator up and going. Has a few guys from the church over there helping him. Don't even think twice about my mama. They leave her sitting there in 100-degree heat in the house. Right next door. Literally 60 feet. 60 feet. Well, I drive 90 miles in a truck that gets 6 miles a gallon. Could barely afford the gas. Why do people do this? 2 Timothy 3:1-5. You know, my mom's going through a lot. And if I tear up, I'm sorry. My dad died March 8th, 2019. Not only was he my dad, he was my best friend. When he was laying on his deathbed, he asked, "Where's my family?" Meaning the people that live around there. Where's my family? They haven't came to see me. They know I'm gonna die. I had to tell him something that broke his heart. Dad, they don't care about you. You see, they didn't show up to see him when he was alive, but they sure made their presence known at the funeral. And before my dad died, I noticed that people do that a lot. They wait until someone dies. Then they want to act like they were the greatest friend, greatest family member, whatever the case may be. Where were you when that person was alive? I bit my tongue. There's no point of snapping, saying things that people already know. There's no point. Sometimes it makes you wonder why people do the things they do. And they call themselves Christians. Let me ask y'all something. People like that, would you consider that your brother or your sister? Would you think that the love of God dwells in them? Looking at their fruits. If they bear bad fruits, or no fruits at all, do you think the love of God dwells in them? It doesn't necessarily mean you got to go out of your way and help somebody financially. But little things. If you see a little old lady trying to change a light bulb outside or something, stop. Change the light bulb for her. Just different things. I don't understand. But then again, I do. It's the times we're in. Folks, if you're feeling tired and weary, just know you're not alone. Y'all trust me when I say this. I'm beyond ready. God's timing is perfect. I'm extremely ready to be caught up. There's nothing here for us true believers. Nothing. Doesn't mean you need to harm yourself in any kind of way. No, we have to endure. We endure to the end. Heartbreak's going to come and go. The things you see, it's going to break your heart. If you're a true believer, endure. I hope what I say makes sense to some of you. And I love all of you. God bless them.